Chelsea Market is one of the busiest and best curated indoor food halls in the world. And it's home to Amy's Bread, one of the vendors open for business on Midnight Feast.
I'm Amy Sherber, and I'm the founder and owner of Amy's Bread in Chelsea Market. I worked in a restaurant called Mondrian, which was run by Tom Colicchio. He was a great mentor to me to help me kind of think of the way that a certain bread should taste and the texture. And I developed a lot of different breads and made those my repertoire that I knew I would take to my bakery when I finally opened it. And I started out with about, I think maybe 12 different doughs that we made every day. And from those early days, the breads have evolved and we've added on a lot of other things. I'm a bread baker at heart.
So now we're in our bread kitchen. This is our bread oven that I started with back in 1992, and it's now our little laboratory for inventions and pizza and bread. The very first bread I made was country sourdough, and we have it in a couple different things. We make pizzelles out of it, we make all different twists out of it, and it was just a base bread that we would put all these other things into, so it was like our canvas. And over time, a lot of other things have evolved.
I think by the year that I opened Chelsea Market in 1997 is when we first introduced our sandwiches. And we came up with maybe 10 sandwiches at that time. I think we have about 20 kinds now. My favorite sandwich is a spicy grilled cheese on our country sourdough. Because the spicy pepper sauce adds a really nice zippiness to it. It's chewy, it's crusty, it's got melting cheese, lots of flavor. It's just a great treat.
So today I'm going to teach you a few tricks to make the sandwich really good. The first thing is the bread. Instead of buying sliced bread, if you can, buy a loaf that's full and then cut the slices kind of thick, because that way, when you put it in the press, it doesn't get to be such a thin sandwich. Sourdough has a really moist texture, so you get this crispy brown outside, but the inside stays chewy and doughy, so it's like this really wonderful texture of crispy then chewy at the same time. It has to have a little sweetness, but you don't really know it, so I'll show you how we do the sauce. It takes 2 peppers. These little cans of chipotle peppers in adobo sauce are just perfect. And then we need tomato paste. Now this is what I call the secret ingredient, which is molasses. We take about 1 tablespoon of molasses, very sticky obviously. So I'm gonna stir this up with a whisk. So that's our sauce, all done.
So we start out with a spicy sauce on the bread, then we put 2 slices of cheese, then we put on a little bit of tomato, and then red onion, and then a little bit of chopped cilantro over the tomatoes. And then we put more cheese, sandwich it together, and put it in our grill. And with that, it becomes a beautiful, melting, toasty, delicious treat.
Wow, smells amazing. See all the layers, and all of it has kind of joined together. You can see the slice of bread that was kind of thick is now just the right size.
The spicy grilled cheese there would be a big fan club that would be screaming and yelling if we didn't have it anymore. It's really surprising that people are so passionate about their products, and I really love it. It makes me feel happy that they care that much and that they actually notice. You know, they notice something delicious and they share it with other people, and they're strong about it too. They make a statement about it, so I love that.